Welcome back. Theseus Reassembled. Here we are. Randy knows how to start it off. Newsflash coming at you.
Yeah, big news flash reports have surfaced from Marvel that they are working on plans to introduce Norman Osborn into the MCU. Some other movie news: Sydney Sweeney joins the list of frontrunners to be the next Bond girl with Florence Pugh and Zendaya. And then big box office news: Superman box office 122 million domestic, 95 million overseas, 217 million total. We'll go into that deeper later on. Lanterns is filming DCU show featuring Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan, Aaron Pierre as John Stewart, among others. Assuming we'll see Nathan Fillion back as Guy Gardner in that as well. For premiere on Max early 2026. We also got Peacemaker Season 2 set to premiere on August 21st of this year. Nathan Fillion confirmed to be back again, rumored to be back again. We are getting a Green Lantern, probably going to be Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. That's our news flash this week.
Fantastic.
Very quick and easy.
There you go. Big news. Huge weekend.
Major weekend.
Massive weekend.
We touched, obviously, it's going to be a DC heavy pod. We touched on the Superman box office numbers. We'll do a bigger box office dive later on. But that seems to be the easy segue for us there. Just go straight into some Superman talk since it debuted this weekend.
How fun was that in theaters?
I mean, that was a blast. This whole year running up to this big stretch we have now with Superman coming out this past weekend, and then not this weekend, but the next we'll get Fantastic Four. I've been really excited and have kind of anticipated that I was going to enjoy Fantastic Four more. Mm-hmm. But now that I've sat through Superman, I love the Fantastic Four. I don't see a way where I enjoy that more than I enjoyed Superman.
Yeah, and I think we knew going in, there was so much hype about how James Gunn was going to make this super comic themed, and he killed it. I think he absolutely did exactly what he said he was going to. I really love the fact that he said that every project that he does is going to have a completely different style, completely different stamp, exactly how a comic book is run. Like Gotham and Metropolis are two different places.
Yeah,
completely two different places.
Absolutely, and it was outstanding. You mentioned James Gunn, and I guess this is a good time to introduce the spoiler warning. This is going to be a spoiler-filled review, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, skip on to the next segment. But there was one specific segment where I was like, this feels very James Gunn-like, and it was when Lois and
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific.
Exactly.
The big fight scene when they're trying to get to the portal, and he had, I don't even remember the song, but I was like, God, this would fit right in the Guardians movie.
That was a Yondu. That was a Guardians 3 hallway fight.
Yeah,
100%.
It was outstanding, and it has me excited. I love those kind of fights.
What you think of Mr. Terrific?
Yeah, awesome, tremendous. Maybe he was a character going in I didn't have any expectations or thoughts on, but now that I've gotten him, I'm like, all right, I need him. Give me a Max series. Give me give him his own movie.
Absolutely.
Give him maybe a special presentation type deal on Max. But I want more of him, and it looks like that. This is full spoilers. He's going to be around for a while, and I think he's going to be one of the founding members of DCU's Justice League.
Sure. Yeah. Because he, you see him in all kinds of different things, between like Justice League Unlimited, and he appears in Young Justice, does he not? Don't we see him?
That's a great question.
I gotta go back and check I think we've seen Mr. Terrific in Young Justice at some point, and like one of the big the big team Justice League shots.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I really wanted, and I prefer him with the red eyes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like when he had his normal eyes, it makes the T a whole lot more like awkward on his face.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if he had the red eyes, I feel like that would have been.
Yeah, but that's something they can work on.
Is what it is.
Later.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, some more stuff from that movie. We have some fun cameos. Mm-hmm. Didn't mention. Oh, we did mention this. Did I mention Peacemaker Season 2?
Nah.
In the newsflash, I did. Katie's saying I did.
Okay.
I did. Premiere August 21st.
Okay.
So,
I just missed it.
This is another spoiler warning. Peacemaker, little cameo. Nothing. He doesn't do anything crazy.
So cool.
Yeah, just a little cameo talking about Superman. Superman's kind of, bad guy and kind of getting beaten down in the news. Superman. I think I'm remembering this right? He was on the news talk show, kind of talking down on Superman.
Yes. This is right after Lex outed him.
Yeah, right after Lex outed him. So I think we're going to get Peacemaker Season 2. We may even feature the reverse view where we're seeing John Cena's Peacemaker talk about that, but that's going to be really, really fun. I think that's kind of a little tease because that's obviously the next project in the DCU that's going to drop.
Right.
Is the Peacemaker Season 2, which is the premiere, I think, is set for August 21st. And it's going to follow Creature Commander and Superman in the timeline.
Awesome.
And a trailer has confirmed the Green Lantern appearance, which
that.
probably be Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion. So that was really cool to get him featured.
Speaking of DC.
Yeah.
Oracle, can you slide us that box over there?
Yes.
Check this out.
Unsponsored, but we'll always take a sponsor from this lovely.
Krispy Kreme is out right now with their DC donuts.
Look at that. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get an in-the-box review here.
Here we go.
We have a lot of people behind camera right now waiting to dig into these. So
look at that. Batman. They got the Trinity, the DC Trinity. All right. Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, donuts, then a couple originals on there is what it is.
How about that?
Go check out Krispy Kreme.
No, we're going to pass these behind screen because we got
people ready to dig in.
People ready to kill those.
So, shout out DC, shout out Krispy Kreme. Oh my gosh. That was almost tragic.
Oh man, what a save.
That was almost
bad. Gosh. There we go. So yeah, that was really fun. And I guess, since we're talking about cameos in this movie,
go ahead.
Let's just dig into the big cameo there.
Oh, brother. Here we go. And you got the comic right there.
How about that?
We get to see our girl, Supergirl. Okay?
Oh,
Millie
man.
Alcott there as Supergirl. And we can go ahead and talk about it since we have one. Yeah, we'll do it because we got your camera with the angle right there. So we know it's going to be based off Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Okay.
Man,
Sorry,
our ring light. There we go. How about that?
Perfect shot right there. So if you haven't read the comic, go check it out. I know our boy Jinx is a huge fan. He thinks it might be his favorite comic of all time. He said. But they're going super comic accurate and basing it off that comic, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. So it's going to be cool. She comes in blasting through the roof. We figure out that Crypto is not Superman's dog.
Superman's dog. No.
So I mean, that was a cool way to end the movie.
Yeah, it was really. I think a lot of people knew that was coming.
Yeah, I guess.
And I think that it kind of been heavily leaked, heavily reviewed. I had no idea it was coming. I was really excited when I saw it.
That's my favorite thing. I've stayed away. I had no clue about any cameos.
Yeah.
Nothing going into it. It's really hard to stay away from it, especially when you're in the content creating. Yeah. You just it's almost like we filled with.
Yeah, if you don't talk about it in this game, you're not getting views. But yeah, that was awesome. I'm really excited. That one little scene got me so excited for her movie coming out next year. It looks like it's gonna be real fun. Talking about her going off and partying, and apparently that story is gonna be obviously based off this comic book. That should be a lot of fun. A revenge story.
They said because of the that was funny.
Yeah, the red sun.
Because they can't get drunk because they're too strong.
She has to find those red suns so she can get drunk. Which conveniently on the cover of this.
She's on a red sun planet.
She's on a red sun planet. So she's probably drunk on that cover, actually. But she had Crypto's there, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's Crypto.
Look at him.
So, yeah, we'll get more Crypto. Crypto was awesome. Real fun.
He was super fun.
Yeah, super.
He was way badder than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, no, he's a real annoying little dog.
Yeah.
You could tell, the reveal that he's not, it's kind of revealed halfway through the movie. It's kind of like a fostering situation. And it didn't even click in my head that it's that's
not his dog.
No, yeah, it was just like he just found her. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, we sure are. What's up?
Oh, what's up? It's fine. Nah, you go ahead and tell us now.
I think
we got rid of donuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The store needs to be shut.
We'll put a sign up next time.
We need our.
We lost our producer.
I saw Katie last night.
Yeah, we need Oracle in here to switch over to our segment in a minute. But
the donuts are super. There's people coming looking for our donuts now. That was Dayton. She bought the donuts.
Shout out.
She's never been featured on the pod, but
she will be.
Her time's coming.
There's Oracle.
She went to go get a donut.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Okay.
I don't know what we're gonna name it. Is it gonna be the Super Pod or is it gonna be the Donut Pod?
Donut Pod.
It might be the Donut Pod. I don't know what we're gonna name it. But it's a half-eaten donut. She's holding it backwards.
Yeah, you need to get it on this one. Look at there.
So
that's wonderful.
But yeah, I'm really excited for Crypto. My only complaint, I think he is fine the way he was. But like growing up, he was a lab.
Well, yeah, they did it for James Gunn. For James Gunn's dog.
And there was a scene in the movie where it's a different dog.
Mm-hmm.
I think Superman went out of his way to save the different dog.
Yeah.
Got to be James Gunn's dog, right? I don't know if we have that confirmed.
I know.
It had to be. Katie saying it is his dog. I don't know if
Oracle,
she's
you confirm that?
Motion captured by the dog.
It was his dog. So
Shout out
there you
Oracle.
go.
That's
And
what she's
then,
back there for.
Yep. And the one other cameo that Katie mentioned to us, maybe walking out the theater, was Christopher Reeve's son was featured in there as a news reporter. I guess in the Daily Planet. No, not in the Daily Planet. Talking about Superman, one of the news anchors, which is what apparently his job in real life. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool throwback to
Speaking of interviewers, okay?
Yeah.
How about Jimmy Olsen? What's Jimmy's character?
Yeah, that was really, really good.
I thought he was phenomenal.
I did. I thought
I've heard complaints about. No, and see, the one thing I've heard was how it was a big nothing burger of so many characters, and there was no development to a bunch of characters. But I can't side with that.
I felt pretty good about Jimmy Olsen. I think he was a bigger factor in the film than I expected him to be.
Sure, yeah.
And apparently he's getting his own spin-off. It's not going to be a movie, but maybe a little feature of some sort, and I could see that working out well. I was very surprised. I don't know the actor's name off the top of my head. It was that he played Gwen Stacy's little brother in The Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. Which is, greatest comic book movies of all time. But it was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen him in anything. He was in maybe like We're the Millers or something like that. Not We're the Millers. He's in something in the meme where like his brother puts the bag over his head when he's like trying to talk to a girl out the car window.
I know exactly.
Yeah. Katie.
Vacation.
Huh?
The Vacation.
The Vacation? Okay. He was in that, but like I hadn't seen him in anything since then. And then he pops up as Jimmy Olsen. It was outstanding.
How about that?
And his little the big reveal in the movie that they were able to figure out how to beat Lex Luthor by his ex, his ex
real sliding on his girlfriend.
Yeah, sliding on. It's Jimmy's ex-girlfriend. It's now Lex Luthor's girlfriend.
Mutant toes.
Yeah, mutant toes. That was outstanding.
That is crazy.
They never even. Okay, that's gonna sound really bad. They never even showed her toes.
I did think that was gonna happen.
I was waiting. I was like, bro, she's got to have some messed up toes.
I expected them to show her.
I know there's a lot of, sorry.
Because that was like a main, like, they put that full screen that you saw that
mutant toes,
like her saved contact.
Yeah, and then never, it's like, shout out, maybe that'll be revealed in the Jimmy Olsen individual series.
There you go.
But shout out, if anybody's, was going into that hoping to see some toes, it's like, hate to break to you, there's no toes in this movie.
Unfortunately.
To my knowledge.
No toes.
Great chemistry, though. Great chemistry between Rachel Brosnahan and
Superman, David Cornswell.
I can't remember his name.
So
yeah, they were outstanding.
They were outstanding, and throughout the press tour, they've been very charismatically together.
Yeah, I don't know if either of them have significant. Oh, David Cornswell's married with a child, isn't he?
Take that back.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. I remember Katie saying that when we were leaving the movie. But yeah, no, they were outstanding. That was, I don't know, is it like the best chemistry we've had between
superhero characters?
A Clark and Lois?
Ooh.
It was really good. I don't want to, it's hard, we've only seen the movie once to say it's the best, but it was, I feel like there's no negatives that can be said about it. So they like opening, obviously we open, and the big, I don't know what the relevance of the 3 was. 3 years, 3 months, 3 days, 3 minutes. Yeah. And then it came back up again later on.
Right.
I don't know what the relevance of 3s are, but that's how we open the movie. Like, we're straight into it. They've been dating for 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
And we go straight in to them, he's in her apartment cooking for her for their 3-month anniversary. And it goes, shows the good chemistry during a good time. And immediately, boom, we're right into them fighting. And that was great too. I mean, it was very realistic. Like you felt like you were like watching, 2 of your friends
was a very human Superman, which is interesting to see.
That was I went to start taking notes to this movie. Mm-hmm. Since we started the pod, I've tried to do that. Yeah. And got sucked into the movie. Stopped taking notes. The only note I have was he's immediately humanized in this movie. The first thing we see of him is like he just got done getting his butt cut by the Hammer of Baravia, who was Ultraman, but. Just like, and then that's the first thing we see is him beat up, bloody, has to go in to his,
This Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah, the Fortress of Solitude to get bulked back up. And then on top of that, it's like, you get to see he's getting his video from his parents, which is
Right.
another very humanizing element.
Yeah.
So he's very, very, like, it's almost.
And I was going to ask you about that too.
Yeah.
But your opinion on the way they swung the video, making his parents kind of evil.
Yeah, I thought the whole time I was waiting on the ball to drop where it's like, oh, Lex edited the video,
yeah.
but
it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No.
Like, I don't know. I'm sure they can't just. I guess they could just like never talk about it again.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll not never talk about it again.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that we'll get some more info on that and just to see like where we're why that is and maybe some backstory. Maybe Supergirl. I think she was a Kryptonian.
Yeah.
And like he was sent away as a baby. I think she might have more time on Krypton.
Sure.
So maybe she can. Maybe we'll get I mean, it'd be kind of crazy. I'm sure David Cornsweet's going to pop up in this movie, right?
Yeah.
He'll even if it's just for a quick cameo.
For something.
Maybe we
at least be alluded to. And she definitely has spent more time on Krypton.
Yeah.
I know it's an older cousin, whatever.
Yeah.
That's another reason she's not as strong as Superman.
Yeah.
Superman's whole thing is that he was like raised as a child under our yellow sun. So that's why he's so the strongest.
Yeah. So maybe we'll get that. Maybe she can. It'll kind of be a scene where she's like explaining to him, even if it's like it could be like an opening scene type deal, where she's like, "This is why." Like, it sounds bad, but like it really, like it's really not meant like that.
Right.
But or maybe it is just that Kryptonians are supposed to kind of be Viltrumite-ish.
Yeah, I don't know.
That felt kind of the whole
Very
time
much. I was
thinking about it. I was like, they sound like Viltrumites.
Kill who's not worthy.
An invincible thing.
That was very Viltrumite-esque.
So, and he's kind of like Mark Grayson, where he's he doesn't know that that's their whole plan until it's like well after he's become a hero.
I really like the fact that it puts the emphasis on he's choosing to be Clark Kent. He is resembling Hope. He is choosing his own path. Yada yada. What I still don't like his parents being evil. I mean, that's not.
Yeah.
I don't prefer it, but it is what it is.
I don't think they're gonna feature.
I feel like that gives the whole, which I think his coolest nickname being the last son of Krypton.
Yeah.
I think that gives it a whole different meaning.
It does.
Knowing that they want him to come and conquer.
Yeah. They don't want him to be the last son of Krypton.
Yeah.
But he's like, hey, we're not doing this.
Now that makes that nickname, I don't know, it's a little eerie knowing that was how they that's what they wished for him. So.
And how about speaking of Bradley Cooper as Jor-El?
As the dad.
Bro, that was insane. That was like, I don't think that was advertised ahead of time.
No, I don't think so either.
And then who was the mom?
Did I look over to you?
Yeah, you looked over at me like,
did we know Bradley Cooper?
No, we had no idea. And it was just it's a little more than Brad Pitt being in Deadpool, but like not much. Like it's like it's just kind of random. Like I don't know why it was Bradley Cooper, unless we're gonna get more of Bradley Cooper in the DCU as Jor-El, and I just don't know when we would. So very interesting. I really big cameo fest, great movies. I'm excited for the future of the DCU. I don't know what numbers we expected to hit at the box office. Jenkins, obviously not here today. He is on vacation.
Yeah.
So
get him back next week.
We'll have him back next week. But he gave it a 10 out of 10. He gave it, if you go check his Letterboxd, which we're all on Letterboxd.
5 stars.
Yeah, if you want to follow us. Letterboxd is a great way to follow us and see what we think about movies.
Absolutely. Follow some Letterboxd. Even if Letterboxd.
Don't even follow it, like even if you don't want to follow us. Like just go get it with your friends.
Get on Letterboxd.
So get on Letterboxd. It's really fun. But Jenkins gave it 5 stars. Gave it 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I said it might be a 10 out of 10. I'd definitely give it 4 to 4.5 stars, no problem.
Yeah, I logged it at 4.
Yeah.
I logged it at 4 stars, which is high for me. I mean, that is
very, very good.
That is a great movie. 4 stars is an elite movie.
The way I do my rankings, like I start at a 3, and if I feel negative, like we're going down. If I feel positive, we're going up.
There you go.
Obviously, that's pretty much how it works.
Yeah, any movies I enjoy, I do give 3 stars.
Yeah, like if I just I'm like, you know what, this is fine. Like it's 3 stars. But that was really good. I'd go watch it again now.
I'll watch it again. I could change mine. It could go up.
Yeah,
for sure.
So it was very, very good.
Shout out Superman. Go watch it.
Yeah.
Go watch it in theaters. Contribute to the box office.
Need to, because the box office, it opened as the 3rd biggest domestic weekend.
Sure.
Which weekend, we'll talk about the box office a little bit now. Opened as the 3rd biggest domestic weekend of the year, behind
Jurassic.
Nope. Oh, it did bigger than Jurassic. Do you have any? We'll make this little trivia.
Okay.
There are 2 other movies.
Yeah, I gotta think back to what has even been released. We're in July.
Yeah, we're in July.
Okay. What has come out this year?
Yeah. I think both these movies are still in theaters. Well, one of them might not be. I know one of them is.
Sinners? Give me a hint.
Both live action. One of them's kind of like animated live action. I guess they're both kind of animated live action.
Okay.
The biggest movie of the year is like Neza 2. And it's like China did like $2 billion. Legitimately, it's $2 billion in China.
Good God.
But that's a whole different market.
Yeah.
This is the 2 biggest domestic openings of the year. One of these movies is about to be the first to cross $1 billion.
Really?
In the other than the Neza 2 or whatever it is, some Chinese movie.
Let me just. This is kind of cheating.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna look at my letterbox real quick.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think you've seen either one of these movies in theaters.
Yeah, I mean, I guess not.
I don't think you've seen either one of the movies.
Okay, how about How to Train Your Dragon?
No, it did better than How to Train Your Dragon.
All right, because that's kind of.
How to Train Your Dragon's hanging out at about $550 million, I think. So it's a good run.
Well, I mean, I'm not really sure what else you got. You said it's kind of like animated.
It's definitely live action, but there are like animation.
Minecraft
had I think the biggest domestic opening of the year.
Wow, interesting.
And it's right below $1 billion. It's probably going to tap out around. I think it tapped out at $950 million, which is tremendous. Which is Warner Brothers as well.
Okay.
Shout out Warner Brothers.
All right, that's all I have for popular right now.
Yeah.
What's the second one?
Lilo and Stitch.
Okay.
It's done. It did a really good opening, and I think it has 1 or 2 more weekends in theaters. It should cross $1 billion.
Okay. Wow.
Which was Jenkins, I think, at one point said Superman will cross $1 billion. I don't think that's going to happen now. After the opening, it did 122 million domestically, which is great. Nobody's complaining. It did around 90 million overseas, which is about equal to Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So it didn't do great overseas.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But James Gunn, I was a little concerned because we have talked on previous pods about maybe Warner Brothers selling DC.
Right.
And that this really needed to hit for it to go off. But James Gunn has said there's no target number.
Yeah.
We're going to
he's out.
As long as the quality is there, we're going to keep going. Absolutely. So there's no problem. I don't think they're going to sell it. They should hit.
James.
I think they'll hit 550 to 600 million, which will be just fine. That'll be a tremendous start to the DCU.
Absolutely. And the hype will just keep on coming.
Wait
until they touch my boy.
See, that's
they'll bring the love.
So I've seen this. This is it's not a news thing yet. It's just a rumor. We'll talk a little more DC just because this is going to be a major DC pod for this week and next week until we get to Fantastic Four. They're working on. They don't know if it's going to be DCU or Elseworld, but the goal for the DCU is, I think, 1 animated and 2 feature-length films every year. One of the animated films they're working on right now is not. It's not confirmed if it's DCU or Elseworld.
Right.
A dynamic duo with Jason Todd and Dick Grayson.
And Dick Grayson together.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
That is very interesting because you got.
So the active Jason Todd is Robin. This is pre-Joker or this is Red Hood?
It could be DC. See, well, our Batman or Robin and Batman are both going to be Damian.
Right.
And so I'm going to assume Tim Drake is going to be with the Titans. We're going to get a Teen Titans. We have to get Teen Titans in DCU. Could Tim Drake just be? Could there be 2 Robins? Because I don't know if Tim Drake has an alter ego, does he? He's just Robin.
Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't think I'd do that.
There you go.
Like the restaurant chain. Red Robin.
Yeah, like the fast.
Okay, so I think we'll get Tim Drake, which I think is like animated, the cartoon Teen Titans. I think it is Tim Drake. I don't know if they ever actually confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's Tim Drake.
Animated Teen Titans? Like actual Teen Titans?
Like the Teen Titans on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, that's Dick Grayson, I think.
Is it Dick Grayson?
I think so.
So I know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we need to check that. Or we'll check us on that.
I think.
Who is Robin on Teen Titans?
In Teen Titans Go, I think he might at some point have just said that he's all 4 of
them. Okay.
Which is something they would do in
breaking the 4th wall.
Yeah. So, but this is going to be. I bet it'll be Jason Todd as Red Hood.
Can I get that one more time?
And
it's Dick
Grayson. Okay. So I think we'll get Dick Grayson as Nightwing.
Yes. We will get Dick Grayson as Nightwing. I am confident.
In this dynamic duo.
Sure.
And Jason Todd as Red Hood.
As Red Hood.
Okay. Yeah.
It would make more sense timeline-wise if we're having Damian as Robin.
Because allegedly our Batman has been active for like 15 years. If we go by the Creature Commandos logic, which is, I think, is set in the past, like way past, and he's there. So we're going to have an old, and the fact we're all the way down to Damian Wayne It means we've gone through all the other 4 already.
I think this
Unless
also,
they redo the order of them.
So just the fact that this is just striking me right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I just think that further presses the point that Robert Pattinson is not going to be the Batman.
It can't be.
In DC, if it's because we're literally getting a year 2 Batman, and with now, obviously Matt Reeves could completely blow that up, and this movie that he's writing could take place 10 years later down the road. Who knows?
That'd be brutal.
That would be sick, though.
Yeah. No.
That's not gonna happen.
He's telling a good
That's
story.
not gonna happen.
Like it's fine. Like I get it. The DCU is it has its own story. Yeah. And when they started the Batman, this was not a thing. Sure. The DCU wasn't a thing. And I just feel like it's like Matt Reeves is telling such a good story. Like we can't just stop it. But at the same time, like we do have to move forward. Yeah. Do you think? I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people are like the DCU doesn't need Batman.
Yeah, and they don't. But then again, they really do. Batman is DC. I don't care. You can say whatever you want, but he is.
It's like Marvel. Marvel doesn't need the MCU didn't need Spider-Man. Yeah. But when he came, that was the greatest thing ever.
Right. So
I think I think we'll get an older Batman, and I think
I think Batman means more to DC than Spider-Man means to Marvel.
Yeah, obviously, because the MCU kicked off with Iron Man and no Spidey.
Yeah, for a long time.
But DC hadn't done anything good before the DCU, other than a hit here or there. Right. Their only success was Batman, and Batman is, to DC like what Steph Curry is to the Warriors.
There you go.
Like you get a Kevin Durant come help, but
people are going to flock to the theaters to watch a Batman movie.
Batman anything, So I think I mentioned this to you the other day. I think I would be the most interested I would be in a cinematic universe would be a Bat family cinematic universe. Like Spider-Man has, Sony has their Spider-Man universe. A Batman standalone universe. The Penguin on Max proved that not only
unbelievable.
Yeah, there's an audience. So like Venom, was a hit, and then the Joker, one was a hit. It's proven that Batman's so good, like even his villains can stand up. Absolutely. You're telling me you set up you keep the Batman with Robert Pattinson and let him progress through all the Robins. Right. And then you're telling me people aren't going to go see a Red Hood movie or go see a Dick Grayson movie. Right. Like I would
beat the doors down. Obviously.
I'd be a Nightwing movie. I just don't think there's a way. I think we're too rushed in the DCU that we're not going to get a full Bat family arc, and I don't think the Batman with Matt Reeves is going to get us into that either.
But see, I can't wait because James Gunn is going to do it flawlessly. Where what he's already done, where we're going to have something going on, and boom, Nightwing just walks out of a building or something.
That's going to be insane.
And that's going to blow the theaters up. It's going to be crazy. Yeah.
Maybe we even get a Young Justice.
I'm going to freak out.
Yeah. Maybe we even get a Young Justice with a Nightwing.
Yeah. And then we get to see some Wally.
Yeah. And then we get a Teen Titans with Tim Drake.
Yeah.
And then the Red Hood just shows up at some point.
There you go.
So it's possible. So that was really exciting. I can't, the DCU's off to a flying start. Obviously, we've talked about it for 30 minutes, just about DC, which I don't think we've done on this pod yet. So
makes me happy.
Tremendous, very exciting start to the DCU. So,
makes me happy.
Switch over to Marvel front just for a little bit. Okay. The Fantastic Four comes out in 2 weeks.
Yep.
The excitement for this movie may be higher than I'm guessing.
Yeah, I hope so.
We've been working to get our hands on the Galactus popcorn bucket that went out ahead of time.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, it may have something to do with that. $80 huge Galactus popcorn bucket.
It's incredible,
and
it's unbelievable.
It went on sale I guess last weekend is like an early sale type thing, and it's gone. We can't find it anywhere.
Gone.
It's insane. I don't understand. I guess
that's how big it might be the greatest popcorn bucket ever made.
Yeah.
Second to the Dune popcorn bucket.
The Dune popcorn bucket, something.
Which I'll never forgive myself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not getting.
Yeah. But is the excitement level higher for Fantastic Four? Because I'm thinking, well, first of all, my excitement level for the Fantastic Four, I think, dropped after seeing Superman. Because maybe the battery just needs to recharge.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, need a couple weeks. Yeah. But there's just. I walked out of the theater and we posted our little review walking out, and I was like, there's just no way the Fantastic Four can beat this. It was so good.
Well, I think it's really gonna, because I feel confident that they're gonna lose.
Yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose Galactus.
You know?
We know. We've already seen the post credit for Thunderbolt.
And so I feel like it's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah.
So and it's just it's. I wouldn't say it's really flying under the radar because they are doing a lot of good marketing.
They're doing
but I feel like it's
marketing.
really hit and miss in the community, like of who is dying to see this movie. You know.
It could just be. I mean, I don't want to say Marvel fatigue, but like it could just be a. You know, Thunderbolts was great for people who went and saw it.
Yeah.
Just not a lot of people went to see it.
Right, you got to get up and see it. I love James Gunn said a quote that is so good, and that's why he keeps. I'm going back to him talking about each thing having its different stamp.
Yeah.
He said, the whole thing in Marvel on this back end of their stretch is that people are just having superhero, fatigue.
Yeah.
James Gunn said, "There's no such thing as superhero fatigue.
No.
There's mediocre movie fatigue."
There's mediocre.
And I'm like, that is so good.
Yes.
Like, dude, you're just making because you just keep doing the same superhero movie over and over. Then people are gonna get tired of that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that.
No.
You have different superheroes that have different characteristics. They have different abilities, and it's gonna be a different vibe for all the different movies.
Guardian. So I mean, he's made a post. And obviously, this is kind of how the timeline's measured for Marvel movie. It's pre-in-game, post-in-game.
Yeah.
He made a post-in-game movie, Guardians 3, that did great.
Yeah.
And they did
arguably one of the greatest.
Office.
It's arguably the top 5 MCU movie.
It is. So he kind of understands. It is tough though. And then on top of the Marvel, it's the Fantastic Four itself.
Mm-hmm.
The Miles Teller Fantastic Four in 2015 kind of didn't do a lot for the brand. Didn't really help the brand out. And then it being the 2005 movie, which was good. 2007 movie, I don't think has the great acclaim that the 2005 one did.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like the Fantastic Four. It feels like a snake bitten brand on top of that.
Yeah, because even the first movie, as you get away from it, people enjoy it a little more. They enjoy to go back and check it out. But it's a bad movie. I think it might be a. Let's see what it is on Letterboxd. Just a
Fantastic 407.
Yeah, no, the first one. Yeah.
05. Yeah, so 05. Like we even talked about it a couple pods ago, where we did Start 5, Cut 5. Yeah. And you and Jenkins cut Fantastic Four. And I was thinking, there's no way they're cutting the Fantastic Four. But then y'all cut it, and I reevaluated and
yes.
Out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Yeah, Letterboxd 4.
2.7.
2.6. Pretty good. That's
So it's a below average movie, which is, I have a nostalgia factor for it, and it's cool. So this is my big prediction for the Fantastic Four. There's going to be 2 post-credit scenes.
Okay.
One of those post-credit scenes, and even throughout the movie, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be in this movie.
Okay.
At what point in the marketing do you just pull the plug?
Dr. Doom.
If Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Doom's going to be in this movie, because I think that's a common sentiment, is he's going to be in there either as a post-credit, which is one of them, or as just he's in the movie, because he is, at some point, even if it's an Act 3 type situation, if Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Doom's in this movie, you're not avoiding that.
Yeah, you can't brush by it.
You need to mark it and it's hey guys, he's in this movie. Mm-hmm. So at what point do you pull the plug? Because right now they've done some good marketing, you know. And Pedro Pascal posted a thing today. It was David Cornsweat's Superman and him. They're kind of sitting out, looking out over maybe the Earth, and I'm like, that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
But if Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom is in this movie, at what point do they wait till after the movie's out to tip that, or do they do that in a with a week to go, they drop one last trailer and it's hey, look.
No way.
You can't spoil it.
If they wait that long, I don't think.
I think we've already got our final trailer anyways.
Right. So we're either gonna know.
Yeah.
I think we would have known.
Do you just?
I think
maybe they keep it in their pocket. Maybe they keep it in their pocket.
That's not something they'd say. That we know we're gonna do.
And that's just word of mouth, to pump up a second week.
Sure.
Okay, so that's the next question: is $122 million domestic open, $217 million worldwide open. Does
Fantastic Four beat that?
Does the Fantastic Four beat Superman?
Superman still has one more. Still had today.
Well, this is
they already
counted.
I thought we got those numbers. I thought that number came in yesterday, 122.
No, it came in. It counts today.
Because Superman did 94 on Thursday on the
94 on Thursday.
And then it ended at 122.
It ended at 122.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was 94 worldwide. So that's
right.
But still, nerds like us, we're going open tonight.
Right. We all love to see it preview night.
I'm not missing an opening night superhero movie.
Hey, no.
So Like that's the kind of
All
the flaw with these box office.
Will Fantastic Four beat that?
Will Fantastic Four beat that? You have the note, Katie, on where we're talking about this. This is going to be a clip.
Right. I think at 122 million, I think Fantastic Four beats that.
I agree. I think it does 125 to 130, because I think that people will know by the end of the weekend that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom is going to be in this movie.
Give me $160 million.
Really? 160? That'd be the biggest Marvel open. It's probably since Spider-Man No Way Home, which was, they never told us that Toby and Andrew were going to be in that movie.
They never confirmed it.
But we knew.
And everybody went. Everybody had a good idea.
We knew.
That might be the best kept secret in cinema.
In cinema history. I saw that movie twice in one day. I went and saw it at 3 p.m. We were at the beach. I went and saw it at 3 p.m. with Katie and my dad. And then we were waiting on you actually to get down to the beach. Me and my wife are meeting y'all, and she's like, "What do you want to do while we're waiting?" I'm like, "Let's go to the movies. We'll go see it again." I jumped out of my chair when Andrew Garfield walked through. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's my big prediction for Fantastic Four. And on our next pod, we'll do a big prediction one. But that's a little spoiler, is that we're gonna get Doctor Doom in that movie.
All right.
So I think that's it for our Marvel, other than them working to introduce Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
But that's just more rumors.
We'll see how that goes.
I don't think that's going to be in Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You could get alluded to with Oscorp and whatever.
My only beef is that Willem Dafoe said my son doesn't exist here, my company doesn't exist here. So it's like,
right?
Does he?
So it can't be Oscorp. That makes sense. Yeah. Good point.
We'll see though. I think we'll work to that. That could be fun. So. We're just talking about the box office. This is a good segue to our first little game.
Okay.
And Katie can play behind the camera as well. Ooh. So Phase 5 just ended. Thunderbolts was the last movie in Phase 5. Okay. So, this is absurd to say, but Fantastic Four is going to start Phase 6.
Phase 6.
I don't know. They should have stopped calling them phases after the first 3.
Yeah, we need a new launch.
Yeah. So Phase 6. Okay. We have the box office scores. I want you to rank them 1 through 5.
All right.
Average box office gross per film.
Okay.
1 through 5 phase. And if you want the movies, I have all the movies in front of you.
Yeah.
If you want to know what movies are in each phase, if you just want to go.
We're going just Phase 5 though, right?
No. This is Phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want you to rank the phases.
Okay.
By average gross per film.
Okay. All right, number 1.
So the high. You want to start with the highest or the lowest?
Highest.
The highest. What's the highest grossing phase?
Oh, phase.
The highest.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So the phase, all the movies in the phase.
So Phase 4.
So Phase 4 is Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange, and the Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. The Eternals, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, no, wrong phase.
Yeah.
Wrong phase. Phase 3.
Phase 3 is that's number 1. The highest grossing phase.
Absolutely. That's in-game.
Average per film, that is in-game and Infinity War.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to get.
Also has Captain Marvel in it. Well, which
they
did over $1 billion. The Marvel's the one that did that. $1.227 billion per movie.
That is crazy.
They were printing money during Phase 3.
That's when they got spoiled. That's what
we were.
That ruined.
We got 2 Spider-Mans. We got 2
Marvel.
Avengers. We got
that successful ruined
Guardians 2. Oh yeah, they got Captain America: Civil War.
They're not ruined.
They're not ruined, but they definitely didn't have to try then for sure.
No,
anything.
They were producing heat too.
So very clearly, the highest is not close to the other 3 phases. Just to kind of show you that maybe the sky isn't necessarily falling with our box office numbers.
Yes.
But it's definitely not that high. So Phase 3, by far, the highest grossing film phase. So the next highest grossing phase.
Okay. What was the last movie in Phase 2?
The last movie in Phase 2 was Ant-Man.
Okay.
There's 6 films in Phase 2.
Right.
It started with Iron Man 3, ended with Ant-Man.
Yeah. Well, it probably is Phase 2 then.
As the second highest?
Second.
It is indeed $878 million per movie over 6 films.
Okay. All right. Take me to Phase. Run me through Phase 4.
So it's Black Widow through Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, No Way Home, Doctor Strange, and the Multiverse of Madness, Love and Thunder, and then Wakanda Forever.
No Way Home helps.
No Way Home helps majorly. It did too.
No Way Home helps. And this is average.
This is average over 7 films.
All right, and Phase 5 hadn't come.
Phase 5 is done.
Right, but they haven't touched. They go through Phase 5.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Guardians 3, The Marvels, Deadpool and Wolverine, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts.
Deadpool and Wolverine probably helps.
Helps a little bit for sure.
Is it between Phase 2 and 4?
So
the
you
next
already guessed Phase 2. Is
it between
Phase 1 and 4? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So you want to go ahead and lock in Phase 5 as the lowest grossing?
I think so.
Yeah. That was a whole basis of the
Perfect.
segment. Yeah, they're the lowest grossing. But not by as much as you think.
Right. All right. Give me then Phase 4, Phase 1.
You got it right. Phase 4, 816 million. Phase 1 grossed 636 million over 6 films.
Still money. God, that's money.
And then Phase 5 grossed 610 million.
Wow.
So it's a lot closer to Phase 1 than you think.
Right.
So the sky's not necessarily falling.
No.
And we're about to get in Phase 6. We're gonna get the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
We're gonna get 2 Avengers.
Yeah.
And a Spidey. So there's a chance. There's a chance Phase 6 is the highest grossing of all time.
Maybe. I won't know. It might jump to 2 though.
I think both of these Avengers films. Well, Spider-Man's gonna gross $2 billion just by waking up. And both of the Avengers films, I think, are gonna gross $2 billion.
Maybe.
And then I don't know how many movies are in Phase 6 though, so the average could drop.
We'll see.
So that was a fun little box office trivia game for you.
Good stuff. Marvel. It's
all
money.
Marvel.
It makes money.
Yeah, good business to be in making Marvel movies for sure.
Absolutely.
Do you think we'll ever get this is speaking into Avengers Endgame, or Avengers Doomsday?
Yep.
And the little teaser, poster that Pedro Pascal posted earlier today.
Which was
with him as
Superman.
him as Reed and David Cornsweet's Superman. Do you think we'll ever get a Marvel DC crossover? Because I
think at some point somebody will try to do something like that.
If you put Batman and Superman or Batman and Spider-Man in the same movie, I think you're making $3 billion. It'll be the highest grossing movie of all time.
It could be the highest grossing movie of all time.
There was talks that DC was going to buy Sony.
Yeah.
Or Sony was going to buy DC, the other way around. And then, nothing at that point would stop them from just saying, hey, Spider-Man's part of the Justice League now.
Right, yeah.
That would make a ton of money. That'd be something. With James Gunn as the head of DC now, I think him and Kevin Feige are still on good terms.
Sure.
I think
he's mentioned the idea that he had that he's trying to do that he keep it under wraps because he don't want any other major competition to take his idea.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are alluding to crossovers like how they used to do Batman and Scooby Doo, and
they could do that because it's Warner Brothers.
Right.
Bro, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy helping out, bro. The Shaggy meme thing from Mortal Kombat, Super Shaggy, and that'd be sick.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Nah, that'd be cool. I definitely think Warner Brothers. They do have a cinematic universe. They're trying to. I think they're trying to get brought along. What's the Wonder Man or something like that? It's an old cartoon. Right. They're making a live action. So I don't think that's the crossover we're looking for though. I think we're looking for Marvel and DC, which maybe down the line.
Yep. Maybe. So. All right.
What are your games?
Okay, I do have a game for us. Oracle, can you hop behind the computer real quick and share screen and take us to the movie reveal that I have on the
Let's go.
on the tab right there. So I got 2 fun games for us. Okay, get to use our brains. We got to work together here. I play these daily. I've avoided this one today.
We record so late, so my brain
has
already given up.
All right, so here we go. We have this. Do we know? Can Riverside see this?
Riverside definitely can't see this.
Well, there's a way we can share screen. Go back. And there's down below it. It says share screen somewhere.
Can't see.
Oh.
That looks like share screen.
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
Oh, you're all frozen.
I'm not frozen.
There we go. There it is. There we go.
Screen. Do the movie reveal.
Movie reveal. There it is. So you can click share that tab exactly. Let's go. All right. So here we go. Okay.
What does it look like on Riverside?
Big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's all it can see.
You don't see
Wait, can you hit View tab Riverside FM? Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. All right,
here we go. So this is what we got. All right, it tells us that it's one word, a one-word title. Okay, and we have to we have 200 points to work with,
Okay, yeah.
and then we lose our points.
We've played that. You and I played this like on the way to the beach or something like that.
All right. So my favorite thing to do is to go actor 3. I think it's the best value at 10 points. Go down.
Where are they?
Oracle.
30
Cinematographer at 10, which I think actor 3 is way better of a pull.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. Genre at 10, like that narrowed down any.
The worldwide box office could actually be a play for me.
Could be a pull.
I agree with you.
Yeah. So
I go actor 3 for 10 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the crazy value.
One word is major too. Yeah, go ahead and reveal actor 3 for us, Katie.
Cameron Diaz.
Bro, there's no way it's Shrek, right?
Whoa.
It'd be Mike
Myers, and then Eddie Murphy.
Diaz.
Whoa.
We get 5 guesses?
Yeah, but you lose a lot of points for getting it wrong. I think it's like 20.
Do you know who directed? Do you know who? Do we just reveal actor 2 to see? Because if it's Eddie Murphy or Mike Myers, then we know.
One word.
And it's one word.
I can't think of any other one-word titles that Cameron Diaz has been in. To be honest with you,
bro.
One word.
Did we just do it on one?
I feel like that's the way to go.
Yeah, just guess Shrek, please.
Click it. Let's lock it in.
Yeah! Let's go!
Easy money.
We're never, bro.
We're top 6% of players today.
Who got that on? Bro, you have to get it like on 1 or go on a 5. Minus 5 question. Yeah. That's insane.
One guess. Easy money.
Chills.
Come on.
That's so sick. Can we reveal some other stuff now?
Sure, I think so.
Eddie Murphy, yeah. Mike Myers, yeah. Oh yeah.
Go down to the director. Who directed that?
No, not a clue.
And
that one's that, bro. That would have gotten me off Shrek. Shout out them. Hit it again. Yeah. When it got
go to Oscar nominations.
2. Yeah. Release year would have killed it. 01. Yeah. 90 minutes.
Letterboxd score.
Animation would have killed us. Yeah. It's 4-1.
4-1.
7-9. Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna try to guess that. I wouldn't have guessed that.
That's 88.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So shout out Shrek. That was a fun game.
Isn't it awesome?
Oh, they have a deep cut option.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Before we do the deep cut though, go up. There you're good. That's alright. Go to the top. There you're fine.
Or behind the.
Go to movie grid. All right.
Oh.
This is my favorite one to play.
Oh, we're sharing. You're gonna have to go back and share.
This tab.
Hit share this tab instead. If you just hit share this tab instead, it'll work.
Boom.
Bang.
Riverside is amazing.
Riverside, what an app. Sponsor us, Riverside. They won't sponsor us because I think every podcast on the planet uses Riverside now.
Yeah, I mean it's elite. Come on, movie grid, load in for me. All right. So now we have to use these actors and match it up with the top category. Same as the sports. Immaculate Grid.
Yep.
Okay. So here we go. Chris Pratt, Lupita Nyong'o, and then who do we have as the third? Paul Dano. Okay. Paul Dano is the Riddler. He's okay.
Oh, he's okay.
Right.
Okay.
So here we go.
All right. So
let's go up top.
Can I get? So this is. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock out Chris Pratt.
All right. Now we also need the lower popular, the better your score.
So do you think? So for one word title, Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Do we want to do Moneyball, or do we want to do that for release 2005 to 2025? Because 2005 to 2025.
That gives us almost all of his.
That's gonna be anything he's ever done.
So yeah. I think you stay with your one-word title. Go Moneyball for Chris Pratt.
Because what else has he been with a one-word title? Because we can go Guardians. Guardians, that's going to be super high, though.
Yeah.
Definitely do,
let's go,
definitely do, for one-word title, can we get Moneyball for Chris Pratt?
I just click it?
Yep, sure. And then we'll Moneyball it in.
Space?
No, there's no space. It's one-word title.
Hello?
Yes. That's gonna be so high.
Maybe not.
He's a very small character in it, but I think it's common knowledge that he's in the movie.
I guess
it should pop up.
It's just common knowledge that he's in the movie. He plays the first baseman's name for the Moneyball Athletics. Scott something.
Hey, what's going on here? Come on.
I'm a big baseball fan. I can't remember the first baseman's name.
Refresh.
No.
We'll be alright.
Katie's gonna have to do a lot of editing now. She said she wouldn't have to do editing.
15%. All right, that's not bad.
Yeah,
it's still not good though. You won't sub 12.
Yeah, that's fine. What are the other 85%? To be honest with you, that's the only one I can think of. All right, so we stay on Chris Pratt and rock this out.
Sure.
Lupita Nyong'o's is going to be.
I think you should do a feature Guardians, and like Thor, Love and Thunder. Does he not start off with the Guardians?
He does.
And Chris Pratt's in it. Yeah.
Chris Pratt's in it.
Yeah, that's how you started off. So I think that's
100. That could be either one of those.
Yeah, either one of those.
Not for Lupita. No. This is for Chris Pratt.
Stuff.
Lupita Nyong'o. She could do Black Panther for her or the Avengers.
Right.
So we do that.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
Thor,
So
Love and Thunder
let's
for
put a
5.
No, do it for the box office.
Okay.
Yeah, do it for the box office because we know it got over 100 million.
Right.
And we know we have anything he's ever been in.
Right.
So I'm sure we can think of something else. What if this doesn't work? If this doesn't work,
Are they in the? He's in the beginning.
He's in the movie. Data breach.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's definitely in the movie. You know, punch a wall.
2.7. That's a pull.
I was
That's how
like,
you-
bro. Oh,
That's how you play.
Captain America was about to get it.
There you go.
That was
All right, here we go. And then, how do we want to end it off?
anything he's ever been in. Anything. What's the smallest?
Yeah.
He was into OC. Can we do TV shows or is it just
No,
movies?
it's just movies.
Bro, he was in the OC. I couldn't believe it. He was so fat. I'm just kidding, Chris Pratt. You weren't fat.
All right. What do we have? Oh, no. Heck no. All of his Jurassic stuff would be crazy.
It's going to be lower than, I think, any of the Guardians and maybe the Offenders. Yeah.
Really? Give us Jurassic World Dominion. Is he in Dominion?
I don't know.
Crap, I need the all right, we got thumbs up from Oracle.
If it's wrong, it's Katie's fault. I think it'll probably be sub 10. 2! That's major. I told you, bro. Everybody's just guessing Guardians.
Come on. All right, Lupita.
We're on a heater.
Talk to me, girl.
This is tough.
She was just
I don't have her in anything.
something that was...
I don't have her in anything outside of Black Panther.
She was 12 Years a Slave, which is what she really did.
A Quiet Place from Katie.
She's in A Quiet Place?
Day one.
Oh, Day One. Okay, yes, she is in Day One. Okay.
Is that a show?
I like that. I like that
Movie?
shout. Do that from
Released from? Because it surely didn't do 100 million in the box office.
I don't know.
I mean, we might just have to play it safe with her and just do like Avengers because she's definitely in it.
But what one word title are we gonna get with Lupita?
I don't know.
One word.
I was trying to think if she was she wasn't in Sinners, was she?
No.
I know she works with Coogler from Black Panther.
Mm-hmm. Nah, she had no role.
Sure, she made crossover.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Let's go 12 Years a Slave.
12 Years a Slave for sure on that one.
2000.
Yes.
And then the other one probably have to go Black Panther. I mean, we can go Infinity War Endgame.
25% is so bad.
She was trying to be smart.
All right.
We could just win Black Panther.
Yeah, but let's go Wakanda Forever.
Is she Wakanda Forever?
Forever.
She's in. Do you think we should go like Infinity War? That'd be.
I don't know if she's in Wakanda Forever. Is she?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Even if it's the.
Yeah, because she's holding the baby at the end.
So maybe people won't think that because she's barely in it.
Yeah, I like Wakanda Forever.
Yeah,
for the $100 million
probably, yeah.
box office. There it is.
Okay,
Wow.
that's okay.
That's all right. Yeah.
One word title for Lupita Nyong'o.
Might skip down.
Yeah, let's just go down.
All right. Paul Dano. Hit.
So the one word could be the
It
Batman.
could be the Batman.
The
Which
D skips.
it's going to be. It might be 50%.
It might be. Yeah, I don't know if anything else he's in.
There Will Be Blood.
There will be blood.
Is what he's in.
That could be our far right.
There's something so much better that he's in. Crap.
Paul Dano. Oh, hold on. Dumb Money. He's the star of Dumb Money.
Yeah. Yes. So I think we go. There Will Be Blood for $100 million.
Do you think they did 100 million?
I don't know, but it's one of the greatest rated movies ever. They say it's the best acting performance of all time, both of them.
That means it probably didn't do 100 million.
Right, any good movie, someone go crazy.
Yeah. So Dumb Money, I know. I think it's a Netflix, straight to Netflix, I think.
Yeah.
So it definitely didn't do 100 million.
We know the Batman did the money.
The Batman did the money, but then we lose our one word.
Right, we lose our one word, and that's going to be a problem. There's something else that he's in that I just saw recently.
Do we just want to cash in Dumb Money as our 2005 to 2025?
Sure. Go ahead and hit that over there.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice. I mean, did we just waste and go to the Batman for one word? There's no way we think something else.
There's no way. So go ahead. It's going to be 75%.
There it is. Oh, baby, keep it low. 37 is way lower than I thought it was.
We'll take under 50, honestly.
Oh, that's way lower.
That's major. Who would? I can't wait to see the best answers.
All right.
You ever seen Dumb Money?
Yeah.
It's a good film. It's about the GameStop.
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's really good, actually. I enjoy it.
I haven't seen it, though.
Good
right.
cast, too.
There Will Be Blood.
If There Will Be Blood made 100 million, that's gonna pop.
I think it made 101.
Yeah, it could.
It might have made $100 million.
It could have. I've never heard of it.
Let's do it then.
Yeah.
No, we're not thinking anything else, I don't think.
No,
That hurts. All right.
The Batman's probably used major there. Lupita Nyong'o.
One word.
I'm trying to think of something she's been in.
I know. I need to up my Lupita game.
Yeah, for real. This is bad. Like, I know stuff she's been in, but it's not one word.
Mm.
355, it's Sebastian Stan.
355?
It's Sebastian Stan.
Okay. That's one word?
I guess so.
It's the 355.
Oh,
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, actually, that's perfect.
The 355 from
Yeah.
Katie. She's in that?
Pretty sure.
Do you know who Lupita Nyong'o is?
Yeah, she's girl from the box. I see them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She gave us that.
Yeah, we never used that.
All right. Well, we could have used that. Oops. The 355. All right, I'm fine with that.
It's got to work.
Hey, good pull, Katie. Let's go.
Nice.
I knew my man Sebastian.
Play with unlimited.
Show results, please.
Yeah, we'll show results now. All right, you got 0 of 8. I'm about to say. So where we go down?
It'll show you the best options down here.
Top 43%, not great. Okay, keep going.
Scroll down. If you scroll all the way down.
Most popular passengers, and then Guardians 2 for both of those.
Those were actually really low. So there's a lot.
Yes,
Great ball option, people. What was 89.5%?
Us. Wow. Yeah.
12 Years a Slave was the most popular. But we use that. No, we use it right there too. The Batman, and
There Will Be Blood.
There Will Be Blood. Yeah. All right, scroll down. What are the least popular guesses? Onward is insane.
That's a great
pool. I didn't even think.
Rarest at 6.9. That's unheard of.
The Odyssey.
Just look at these. You get 0.3.
How does the Odyssey count yet?
It
didn't even come out.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What the heck?
Nice pull.
Yeah, good pull. 355. Movie hadn't even come out. The Guilty. Where the Wild Things Are is insane.
Nice.
How does the Odyssey count?
That's crazy.
Yeah, we got some.
All right, well that was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
We'll be doing that all the time.
Oh yeah, that'll be a recurring segment.
All right, I do have one thing to say before we close out.
All right.
Okay, EA, I think it's been too long since you've heard Battlefront 3.
It has been.
Drop it.
We're ready. I have Battlefront. We're planning it. I have a handful of people ready.
Let's go.
To run an old school Battlefront 2 Galactic Conquest.
Let's go.
I have it on the newest Xbox.
Gotta have it.
But yeah.
Thank you. Theseus Reassembled. Signing off. Appreciate it.